Welcome back to SHAMI'S home. Today I'm taking you into this special room. It's a shared room for my child and guests when they arrive, whether they are staying for 2 to 3 days or a week or 2 weeks. So I don't know how you manage. I'm here to share with you how I do it so that my child can feel comfortable as well as the guest when they are here. Let me know how you manage. So if you are new to this channel, we do a lot of peaceful homemaking and simple living, so kindly subscribe to this channel. I have added a soft gray color and pink on the bed. These are her favorite colors, but when visitors arrive, I will fold this and keep them somewhere nice, and I also keep a lamp beside the bed. Then these are the visitors sheets that I keep over here, so that when they arrive, I will take my baby into my room and make sure that the visitors have the whole space for themselves and they feel comfortable. I have added an intelligent light. When Zesa is gone, there is no issue of light. Now, when it comes to shoes, this is where all the messy begins. Sometimes you find the right shoe and you miss the left one. So to avoid such kind of chaos in the house, where you'll be searching some shoes under the bed while visitors are sleeping, I have separated some shoes, and I'm also holding the shoes using pegs. The pair that does not have shoelaces or shoe straps, I'm holding using a peg. It will help the shoes to stay intact, and it really helps kids when they want to use or to wear the shoe. They will just grab one pair, and even after they wear, they can just put the shoes right back. So this basket has some winter shoes and the shoes that they are loving to wear. I've been noticing they love all these kind of shoes, so this basket is holding that. When it comes to the shoes for summer and the shoes that they are not liking, but as for this pair, I'm holding with pegs because they are wearing these shoes because it's winter, but I'm just keeping it here for organizational purpose. So all these shoes, I've reused this card box. When it comes to school shoes, I've also separated that. We keep polishes and brushes here. And as for white sneakers, because they were also sportwear, I'm keeping in a plastic to avoid any spoilage from polish after she polishes her school shoes. I've also used a towel underneath the basket to avoid any debris to collect in under the basket. So this is where I keep all her school shoes and as well as her farm shoes, because at school they wear gum boots when they go to the farm, and I've also held those shoes with pegs. So these are tiny changes, but it's really helping in organizational purposes, and I keep this beside the wardrobe. But as for the shoes for summer and the shoes that they don't wear, I'm going to keep this under their tiny wardrobe. And as for the basket, they can easily pull the basket out and they will choose a pair to wear, and it's really good. You will not miss any pair of shoe or disturb any visitors because you are looking for a lost pair. Then when it comes to a study table, it's not just a study table, but it's also a calm space. I've added a tiny lamp to just add a little bit of warmth to the table, and also I've added a clipboard to make sure when she's doing homework she's doing it smoothly. Then a hygiene basket that I have cut with toothbrushes, Vaseline, hairspray and comb. So it's an organizational basket that is easily arranged for the child. She can grab and use that. Then this basket contains a container for crayons and pencils. Sometimes you miss doing homework because you cannot find a pencil. And also I'm using this basket to organize a grade 1 books for homework, and other books that she can read so that she can pass her exams. Then when it comes to her alphabetical cards, some of them are missing, but I'm going to use puncher and string to hold this together so that they will not be lost. In another tiny basket, I have added her ECDA and ECDB books from last year. They were just randomly placed somewhere. So to manage them, I have just tied them with a string and organized them in this box with some art. Then in another basket, I've added her church books, Bibles, and all the books that she needs, and a laptop beside. So this is a calm corner that she can come to and do homework. I've been feeling so overwhelmed when it comes to managing toys. So I have decided to start toys on vacation, where I hid some of the toys that they don't want to play with most of the time. I will take them out once they want to play with them. So I'm using a basket to keep all the toys that they want to play with. This way it helps with organization. When visitors arrive, they will not fall because they have stepped on the toy. So it has really helped me to manage, even not to buy more toys, and I'm not even able to keep the toys that are already in the house. It's a best way to keep the toys. Behind the door, I've added 3 stickers, wall stickers, to hang her anorak and blazers after school, and also her backpacks. That way she'll feel very confident and capable doing things on her own without a helicopter mom following around to make sure everything is in position. I've also added a drying towel and bathrobe. So it's really a good and an organizational tip that anyone can do. Below, I've added a school shoes and in-house shoes and slippers. Then a bin with plastic inside to collect any papers from this room. Then these tiny wardrobes, I've realized that it works really hard, but it needs some organizational baskets. So from the top shelf, I've organized my kids' winter sheets and towels. Then I've also added baskets to make sure that I separate track suits and dresses and tops, to make sure that everything is clear and neatly folded, so that the kids will grab their clothes without me hovering around them. Then pajamas are also kept in a small basket for them to grab easily. So this is how I've organized the kids wardrobe. Then in this side, I've also hanged some clothes for church or traveling. Then I've neatly put some jackets that they normally wear when going somewhere, on the hanger. So these are tiny changes and organizational tips, but it works really amazing. So to make sure that everything fits really well, I have hanged each jacket on its own. When they grab this jacket, nothing will fall. Then she also had this beautiful dress for the party. I folded it with a scrunch below the wide area, so that this dress can fit into the other clothes without finishing or covering the whole space. Then as for the pants, socks, ties, etc., it was really difficult to keep them. So I bought this organizational box from Besco. It was going for $3.75 to keep all their socks, pens, etc in this box. That way it's really very neat and smart, and whenever they need a pen they can easily grab. They need a pulling socks or a belt, they can easily grab. So basically it's about maximizing whatever you have and make it work. So as for visitors blankets, I have kept them on top of this tiny wardrobe so that they can keep warm and comfortable enough. In these drawers, I've added my kids' uniform so that she can easily grab each pair, because they wear different uniforms from Monday to Friday. So it's very easy for her to grab, wear, and go without asking me or without thinking a lot. This way makes our child very comfortable, confident, and capable enough. So this room basically serves as a room for our child to sleep and also for them to play, as well as our guests to sleep when they arrive. So let me know if this video gives you ideas, if you are managing a small space, on how to make it work without feeling overwhelmed or losing control. So make sure that you comment, let me know what you think. So kindly subscribe to the channel. See you in our next interesting video.